Okay, see how he look. All right, Aaron, back. Make sure we're connected on here. Let me see.
I'm the co-CEO of DC Studios.
Oh, snap. All right, we good? Got good signal. We got a signal. All right, let's go. What's up, you same people? The insane black kid is here about the other react slate that he has going on. Oh yes, James Gunn decided to pull the trigger and show what's inside of DC. Some new changes they made. We're gonna watch it together and see what all they made.
So as
By one.
Hey everybody, I'm James Gunn. I'm the co-CEO of DC Studios. So as many of you know, DC has been disconnected in film and television for a long time. And it's one of...
Oh yes, we know, James. We know DC has always been disconnected. Never connected like Marvel has. Especially when it comes to Marvel. Marvel's only really connected in the movies, I believe. You're not really connected in the cartoons except What If story. And TV shows. But like DC's cartoons are than DC the Marvels. So I pretty much like their animation. I'm cool with whatever they do. James Gunn's pretty cool though. Favorite DC EU movie? Guardians of the Galaxy is my favorite. Can't wait since it's Bumpy's the last one that James Gunn is working on. Hopefully they give all these characters a good send-off. That's all I'm hoping for. A good ass send-off. That's all I'm hoping. Let's see what old Gunny has for us today. Forgot the big guns.
You know, our jobs, mine and Peter's, is to come in and make sure the DCU is connected in film, television, gaming, and animation. That the characters are consistent, played by the same actors, and it works within one story. And if something...
That can't get confusing, can it? So they're going to try to make sure every actor is in the cartoon, the movies, and the games. Marvel. Outside of What If. They're trying to make sure everything's connected. Trying to make sure nobody gets lost in here. That everything's all together in one place. For DC. For the new DCU universe. Which is gonna be fun to see, especially when you got shit running right now like Peacemaker and Batman, the Batman, Joker. Those are getting sequels right now. So I wonder how they're gonna handle that. I heard they're gonna do Elseworlds.
Is outside of that, like Matt Reeves' Batman or Todd Phillips' Joker or Teen Titans Go,
Teen Titans Go
clearly labeled as DC Elseworlds.
So like when the movies come up, they're all going to have that little label on there saying DC Elseworlds. Actually pretty cool. It's like, but wait, this is Elseworlds, not connected to DC Universe. This is DC Universe. This is Elseworlds. We're going in a completely different situation. A different direction here. They are not connected. They are their own thing. DC Elseworlds.
Outside of the mainstream DCU continuity. Now, Peter and I have gotten pretty lucky in terms of the four
mainstream
projects
DCU continuity
that are coming out over the next year. First, we have Shazam, Fury of the Gods. Shazam has always been off kind of in his own part of the DCU. So he connects very well.
Wait. Yeah, that's always been weird. Shazam always been... Something like Shazam don't even take place in the same DCU. Cause there's fucking Batman toys in one scene. It's pretty funny too. Where Shazam is fighting Dr. Savannah in the toy store. And Shazam picks up one of the Batman figures when it says, "I'm Batman. Get him, Batman!" Yeah, so Batman has toys based on him already. They made toys based off a serial killer. A fucking vigilante killer. Great. That's amazing. No wonder they're getting rebooted.
That moves directly into The Flash, a fantastic movie that I really love, that resets the entire DC universe.
You heard that, folks. You heard him. He loves that movie. He loves The Flash. And of course, Ezra Miller on there. Maybe he'll be good on there. That man was a complete wreck. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. He went from the Flash to Reverse Flash. All that crazy shit he been doing. Hopefully he gets his life together. And it looks like they're gonna reset the whole DC universe. Well, I don't know if they're gonna reset everything. I mean, they talking about some of the actors can come back if they want to. Just, you know, maybe not Batman and Superman because they're gonna have new actors for them.
Move into Blue Beetle, a fantastic
Blue Beetle. Out of all characters, Blue Beetle. That's getting a movie. I barely know Blue Beetle. I saw the Injustice, and he was in a few cartoons. That's mostly how I know him. That's mostly how I know Blue Beetle. He was in a few cartoons, such as Justice League versus Teen Titans and Teen Titans Jude's Contract. Oh, and he's in. I almost forgot. He's in fucking Young Justice as well. So yeah, I have a little history of Blue Beetle.
Film about a kid who's a marvelous part of the DCU, and then into Aquaman 2, which
marvelous. Is that what you did there, James Gunn?
Which leads directly into our next two projects, which I'm gonna
again. Especially with Amber Heard and maybe it will hit $1 billion.
So, Peter and I, along with a group of very talented writers, have started to map out an 8 to 10 year plan.
Wait, so like is Blue Beetle and Aquaman 2, are they gonna be part of that universe, or are they? Cause it's after the Flash. The Flash supposed to have reset everything. So like, are those two gonna happen after the Flash resets everything, or is it before the Flash? Continuity is kind of confusing here.
What DC Studios will be film, television, and gaming. This first chapter
Let's
is
get
called
it.
Gods and Monsters. Now,
Gods
this,
and
what I'm about
Monsters.
to tell you, is a
Gods and Monsters. There was a cartoon called that. I think it was an alternate universe where Lex Luthor, some other guy. I think Lex Luthor was Superman or something. It was some other guys that played as Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, but they were crooks. But they're alternate versions of them. I remember that. I remember that first came out. I don't know. It was weird. I don't know. It was weird.
part of the first chapter. It's not the entire first chapter. The first project is Creature
What?
Commandos.
Creature Commandos. What the fuck is that? Is that supposed to be the Bride of Frankenstein? No, it looks like that woman off of the Powerpuff Girls with that hair, the Medusa hair. The one when Professor was trying to hit on and get that number and was babysitting the girls for a little bit. That woman. That's what she looked like. Oh man, and then we got Discount. That looks like Frankenstein over there. Wait, are they supposed to be based on are they supposed to be based on the Universal Monsters? It looks like, I guess that guy supposed to be based on the Mummy. That guy supposed to be Frankenstein. That's Bride of Frankenstein. I don't know who the other guy supposed to be based on. I immediately thought that was Weasel right there. The little furry guy over there at the end. I thought that was Weasel. Wait, is that one supposed to be the creature of the Black Lagoon right there? I guess the other guy supposed to be based on the Mummy. I don't know. Or Invisible Man. Oh wait, there's already an Invisible Man in DC. It's that one off of Doom Patrol. That gay guy. I forgot his name. I ain't watched Doom Patrol in a while. Damn, I gotta get back to watching it. I ain't even watched the damn second season. I got a lot of catching up to do. I haven't even watched the damn second season of Titans. I'm behind that too. So like, are Titans and Doom Patrol just gonna be considered Elseworld stories along with the CW shows? That's what I'm wondering. Along with Harley Quinn and all that. Peacemaker. We got this guy waiting to
Creature Commandos is an animated series. I've written all the episodes. Something we're going to do that's a little bit different at DC.
You seem to love doing all those obscure superheroes and getting them some shine light. That seems where he seems to shine the best at. He loves taking those obscure characters and bring them to the limelight and get them the star. He made Guardians of the Galaxy a household name, so he could probably do the same with them too.
Is we're going to have characters move into animation, out of animation, usually having the same actor play their voice as who plays them in live action.
That's gonna be a lot of work. Well, you'll save you less money there. You can save less money by doing that. Just have the same actors right there. Oh my god, that is the Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster. Looks just like.
The next project up is Waller. This is a story of Amanda Waller, played by Viola Davis.
They giving her a TV show.
Viola Davis is going to team up with members of Team Peacemaker, and this is a story that's been created by Crystal Henry, who did Watchmen, and Jeremy Carver, who created the Doom Patrol. It is a fantastic story. That's Waller. This is a story of Amanda Waller, played by Viola Davis.
So wait. Okay, I thought I heard this wrong. I thought I heard it right again. And this okay, whatever, cool. Some things gonna be reset and some are not. Some actors can return, some cannot. I guess this is what we're going with. So this is what people been saying. People been saying this shit that most of the shit in these maybe the shit that James Gunn worked on. Like the Suicide Squad and Peacemaker. Shit's not gonna be reset apparently. Well, I actually like those properties too, so I'm cool with it.
Viola Davis is
Hopefully Shazam them can come back.
going to team up with members of Team Peacemaker, and this is a story that's been created by Crystal Henry, who did Watchmen, and Jeremy Carver, who created the Doom.
Actually, Zack Snyder did Watchmen. Well, he directed it, but okay.
It is a fantastic story that's out of this world, and I can't wait for people to see it.
He's like he's trying so hard not to laugh. Yeah, what he's introducing.
Okay, next up is the big one, the true beginning of the DCU.
Oh, the true beginning. The real beginning. So what was the last ones? They were just filler? Just filler from last universe? What's up?
Called Superman Legacy. This is
there he is.
I'm in the middle of
Superman
it. I'm
Legacy.
having a great time doing it. And Superman will be released into theaters July 11th, 2025.
Damn. That's a 2 years away. Damn. Well, it's gonna be here before you know it. We already in fucking February. So it's gonna be here before you know it. No worries. Wow, another Superman movie coming out. I still feel bad about what happened to Henry though. That just sucks. Poor Henry Cavill. He deserved better. Dude announced 2 weeks or what was it, 2 months, 2 weeks, I forgot. It's been a while. He announced 2 weeks that he was coming back as Superman. Only to find out they're kicking his ass into the can. Damn, I'll be so pissed. At least he's handling it like a professional, though. It's not his fault. It's the bad writing. Character again. And it looks like The Rock got kicked to the curb the moment he started talking about fucking fighting Superman instead of Shazam. You are a Shazam villain. Why you talking about fighting? He makes Black Adam out to be this big dude when he's not. He's really not. He's a secondary villain, like a grade C villain at the most, or grade B villain. Not many people know who Black Adam is. He's not a big face. It would have been better they just introduced him in Shazam. But The Rock had to let the ego get in the way. And let's have Black Adam have his own movie. They could at least have The Rock as a post-credit scene in Shazam. It would have more people invest in it and know who Black Adam is. You know why fucking Deadpool and Venom made money and Black Adam didn't? Because they was in previous movies. They were in actual previous films. People know who those characters are. They have an idea who those characters are. Deadpool's in the X-Men movie and Venom was in a Spider-Man movie. Not only that, but they had numerous appearances in the cartoons and shit. Something Black Adam really lacked. He wasn't even the fucking Justice League cartoon. It was Shazam cartoons that came out in the 80s. Nobody's gonna know him from there.
Okay, the next thing is a big premiere HBO television series called...
Damn. Green Lantern got reduced to a TV show. And they got both of them, Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart. He went from getting a movie to a TV show. Ryan Reynolds to a TV show.
A couple of Green Lanterns, Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan.
It'll be good though. Maybe we'll see Mongo the planet.
And we have a few other lanterns peppered in there, but this is really
That'd be actually fun to see Mongo the planet on there. Oh, then the Red Lanterns gonna be on there. The Yellow Lanterns, Black Lanterns. I want to see all the lanterns on there. That'd be cool. Atrocities. I want to see how they go.
terrestrial-based TV show, which is almost like True Detective, with a couple of Green Lanterns who are space cops watching over
like
Precinct Earth. In it, they discover a terrifying mystery that ties into our larger story of the DCU. Next is a big movie called The Authority. The Authority.
Respect my authority. Sorry, I just had to. The Authority. It looks like some of the boys shit. I never watched The Boys, but I heard it's good. I'm considering watching that. And I got Amazon Prime. I could be watching it now. I need to check it out. It's my first time hearing about The Authority. This is James Gunn basically telling the DC fans to respect his authority. Respect my authority.
Passion project of mine. It's based on the marvelous Wildstorm characters.
I swear I thought that dude was Lex Luthor flying.
We're now bringing into the DCU, and we'll interact with all of our primary DCU characters. The Authority are a group of superheroes who think the world is broken, and they want to fix it by any means necessary. I think it's a very different look at super.
That sound like anti-heroes right there. Sound like vigilante. Well, they're already vigilantes.
Superheroes. We're doing a television series called Paradise Lost.
Paradise Lost
is the story of Paradise Island, usually known as Themyscira, which is the
they changed to Paradise
place of Wonder Woman. It's almost like Game of Thrones with Westeros, but
so like, is this gonna be before Wonder Woman's time, or is it a prequel, or is it when Wonder Woman was born?
The introduction of the DCU's Batman is the brave and the bold. The brave
and the bold,
actual son.
That's what's gonna be called, Brave and the Bold. It's not gonna be called Batman Brave and the Bold because that's already a cartoon. So it makes sense just to call it the Brave and the Bold. Just so Batman on there and everyone's good. You already got the Dark Knight, so it can sell, and that still made money. It can still. Ooh, Damian Wayne.
Damian Wayne. This is based on a great comic book run. Damian Wayne is my favorite Robin.
Wow, that's a first. His favorite Robin is Damian Wayne. So fuck Dick Grayson. Fuck Jason Todd. Fuck Tim Drake. Hell, even fuck Carrie Kelly. Damian Wayne is the shit. He's James Gunn's favorite. Oh, wait a minute. So they're gonna have both Batman and Robin in the same movie? About time, shit. Robin had been in a movie in like what, 30-some years? About time Robin got a movie.
He's a little assassin who Batman tries to get in line, and so this is the story of the two of them and the beginning of sort of the Bat family.
Wait.
My favorite.
Wait. So this is their introduction to Batman, and he's already a dad. Damn, they might well just kept Ben Affleck. Yeah, really. My gosh. I mean, imagine Ben Affleck's Batman from Dawn of Justice meeting Damian Wayne. And they just mowing down, killing every criminal they see. While smiling about it at each other. Proudly, like father and son.
Who Batman tries to get in line.
I ain't gonna lie, I like Damian Wayne.
Of the two of
them. I actually like Damian
Wayne. And the
Wayne.
beginning of sort of the Bat family.
If he is kind of a dick. Oh, he's
Next
Damian.
up is a TV series
Booster
called
Gold!
Booster Gold is one of the comics really popular cult
Heroes. He is a
fascinating guy who uses future technology to come back to present day and become a superhero so that people will love him.
That actually sounds like a pretty good fight. Good plot for a superhero TV show. That actually sounds like it'd be a good movie though. He's like Shark Tale. He's basically like Shark Tale. Where he lies as like he's a hero and shit when he's not. Actually, he's a fake superhero.
It is
Pretend superhero.
basically the superhero story of imposter
syndrome on an HBO Max.
He's an imposter.
One of my favorite comic book series from last year was Tom King's run on Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. And so we're going to turn that into a big science fiction epic film. Now, Superman is a guy who was sent to Earth,
Supergirl, Woman of
raised
Tomorrow.
by loving parents. Whereas Supergirl in this story, she is a character who was raised on a chunk of Krypton. She watched everybody around her perish in some terrible way.
Damn.
So she's a much more jaded character.
And that brings me
I actually want to see that. That sounds like it's gonna be good. Supergirl.
Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing? Didn't that nigga just have a TV show about a few years ago? Didn't that guy just have a TV show a few years ago? Okay. He had movies like in the 80s and shit. And I think now he had a TV show about a few years ago. It came out on the DC Universe app, website. It got canceled though. I wonder what they're gonna do with this one.
And although it's totally outside of the rest of the DCU,
I'll give it
it
a
will
chance.
still feed into the rest of the stories.
Totally outside. I thought DC always been dark. Well, I guess because it's gonna be a horror movie.
Anyway, those are the stories that I can
So like, is Swamp Thing gonna set up Justice League Dark? That sounds like what he's gonna do.
tell you about right now. I've loved the DC characters
He's trying so hard not to laugh right now. The plan he just laid
as
out.
a child. They're incredibly important to me. I knew that this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Well, at least the man has heart. At least the man actually cares about the DC universe. The ones that the screwed ones he brought up, of course they come from the comics.
Do something
Nobody's ever heard of these people.
very different. One of the things
Yeah, it is very different.
that's very important for me in all of these movies and TV series is that the director's vision and the vision of the writers and all of the creators is unique and something special. Storytelling is always king. That's all that matters to us. And
That's what I'm talking about. That's the way to go, James. That's the way to go. Because DC actually fucked up when they tried to catch up with Marvel. Warner Bros. Fucked that all up. That's where they fucked up at. They were trying so hard to catch up with Marvel instead of trying to take their time. Because Marvel actually took their fucking time, and now look at them. They're still trying to find new stories after Endgame. And Endgame was arguably their biggest hoorah. Like, what can you do possibly bigger than Endgame? That just felt like a big finale. A big old serious finale. Like, everything came to a close with Endgame. It closed everybody's story. And opened the door for new ones. Apparently. It's better to end on a high note than a low note, though. Just saying. But hey, Marvel still shoot out some good ones. No Way Home was actually a good one. Spider-Man No Way Home. I actually like that one. That's the only one I like so far. I gotta watch Wakanda Forever. It came out on the Plus today. Not today, about a few days ago. The first, I believe. That's when it hit. I gotta watch that. I heard it's a big sob fest, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm up for it. Plus, it's the second longest DC. No. What the fuck? The second longest Marvel movie in the series. If it's a sob fest, I don't know if I can hang with that. Well. The reason you can watch Endgame because there's so much shit happening there and the characters are so fun to watch. That's why Endgame is so watchable. Even though it's 3 hours long, it's still rewatchable. It got rewatch value, replay value to it. Yeah, I'll give Wakanda Forever a try. And plus, they got a name on there. I can't wait to see old Ankle Wings.
I want to be true to the stories. I want to be true to you guys and really give you something different than you've ever seen before. Anyway, thank you.
Looking forward to it,
everybody,
James.
for watching. I hope this was exciting for you
He's just trying so hard not to laugh at the plan he laid out.
because it's really exciting for me. And I can't wait to start to dive into these stories with you guys on this grand adventure. Thank you so much.
Well, that was something. Okay, that was the 3. I'm looking forward to see what James Gunn do on his little DC universe. I hope it goes somewhere.